Hello everyone, my name is Grace and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'll be giving a tarot reading for this upcoming week from February 3rd to February 9th. As usual, we're going to start off with our singing bowl meditation for a few seconds. Alright, so let's get right into the reading. I'm going to give these cards a quick shuffle. Shuffle these cards too. These cards I'm going to be clarifying the reading with. My hands are not big enough to like grab the whole deck. Alright, so let's see what is in store for the collective this week. What's in store for the collective this week from February 3rd to February 9th? What should we be on the lookout for? What should we keep in mind? Let's see, we get the Empress in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So there has been a pause in moving forward. With this Two of Cups in reverse, this could be regarding a relationship or a partnership of any sort. It could be a friendship, work partnership, a relationship. But there is a pause in action with this Hanged Man. There could be a battle going on in your mind, in your environment. It could be with this Two of Cups with someone. And I feel it's a big... I'm trying to find the word. The energy that I'm getting from this reading is just being stuck. Because I can't find the words to say. I can't find... It's like I'm at a loss for words. It's like someone is literally on complete pause. They can't speak. They can't move forward. There's an internal battle going on. I just feel anxious. I feel like something is weighing heavy on someone's mind. With this Hanged Man, hopefully you can see. As you can see, this woman's head is illuminated. So in this moment of pause, this person is gaining some sort of enlightenment, gaining some sort of clarity to move forward. Because there's a huge disconnect here. And I also feel like there's a disconnect with themselves. Like, this energy is so heavy for me, especially with this Empress in reverse, because this is not taking care of yourself. This is not nurturing yourself. This is you wallowing in this situation. One thing that I've learned from this past week is to not focus on your situation, but to focus on the solution. Because when you focus so deeply on the situation, this is what caused this Hanged Man. When you're so deep and focused on your problem, you end up being stuck, you end up being paused, you end up not being able to move forward, and you end up losing touch with yourself because you're so much in your head that you can't see anything about moving forward. You can't see moving forward. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to make the light at the end of the tunnel. You have to be like, okay, yes, the situation sucks, but I'm going to try and focus all of my intention, all of my energy into finding a solution. And it's okay to take a pause. It's okay to be in this Hanged Man energy, because this is you getting some sort of enlightenment. This is you trying to get in touch with your emotions again. So let's clarify this Empress in reverse. Wow, Emperor in reverse. Interesting. This could definitely be some sort of partnership. Definitely be a relationship. This looks like a pause in a relationship. Now, the relationship doesn't have to be over, but whatever this relationship could be, this is definitely, wow. I don't know. This deck, I haven't used this deck in so long, so it's, I guess, supercharged. So it's like, messages, we want to talk. But this is definitely a disconnection within a relationship, or this could be just a disconnection within yourself. Because possibly you're trying to move forward, but there's something that's holding you back. But it's definitely some sort of stalemate. Clarify this 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, 8 of Wands in the reverse. This is a very pretty straightforward reading. There's a huge pause. What is this pause? Let's clarify this Hanged Man. The 8 of Swords in reverse. Wow. It's a huge mental battle that's going on here. There could be maybe both parties in the relationship are feeling disconnected and not sure if moving forward in the relationship would be the best option. This could be a job relationship, meaning maybe your relationship with your job, like whether you want to move forward from it, what will be the best option for you. But this is all mental energy within a relationship. And this could be you or the other person feeling all of this staleness on the inside, but maybe not articulating it to the person. Hopefully that made sense, hopefully. Let's clarify this 2 of Cups. All right. This deck wants to talk. Okay. We get the Chariot in reverse. This could just possibly be just a blatant ending to a relationship, because there may not be anything left to give to the relationship. Let's see here. Whatever this situation is, this is definitely taking a big toll on you. And it's definitely starting to manifest itself into your reality. It's starting to cause I just feel a lot of angstiness, a lot of anxiety with this disconnection. Tell me more about this reading for this upcoming week. How can we move forward? How can we come to a solution? How How can we come to a solution? We get the Two of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Pentacles was in the reverse. 10 of Wands, 3 of Cups. What I'm seeing here, you have to come to a decision. You can't stay in this mental this energy is so heavy that I can't even find the words to say. You got to come out of this mental. Okay, I'll explain it like this. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords means being trapped, but it means being trapped mentally. But with you feeling mentally trapped, it's making you feel like you're trapped in your environment as well. So because you're feeling so trapped mentally and physically, it's causing your emotions to be very out of whack. But what I'm seeing here is you have to, with this 10 of Wands, you have to put it into something, because this burden is going to linger around if you continue to go through this battle within yourself. I feel like this is a battle for some people in a relationship, and then this is a battle for some people just within themselves. And if you want to get to after you put an ending to something with this 10 of Wands, with this 3 of Cups, there is a celebration, there's a reunion, there's some sort of positive ending to this. But this is kind of similar to the reading that we had last week, but it seems like it's a little bit more amplified because maybe someone did not come to a decision on what they want to do moving forward. It's weird how this kind of is just, like I said, an amplified version of last week's reading. And again, there is light at the end of the tunnel, but you have to make that light at the end of the tunnel. You have to put it into this mental energy. You have to put it into this mental conflict that you're having with yourself. My cards are really wanting to speak today. Someone must really need this message. Let's clarify this too. There we go. We get the King of Swords. This is basically saying with this Two of Pentacles, you're juggling. And you have to... There could be someone coming in to kind of help you make a decision. They may not be directly helping you, but they could be indirectly helping you. Or this could just be you just making a quick decision like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to listen to my gut and I'm going to just move forward. But this is you. And again, there is movement here, but at the moment there is too much stillness for there to even be any movement. But I feel like once you make this decision, you're going to move forward. And you're going to feel better, of course, because then that burden is not on you anymore. Clarify this King of Cups in the reverse. Oh my gosh. Okay, we get the Fool card. Okay. All right. So there's going to be a need of taking a leap of faith. And I think we talked about this last week, is that you just have to somehow summon the courage to just jump, to just... One thing that I used to do is not think, just do. And what I mean by that is not just making a stupid impulsive decision and not thinking about it. It means I know internally and I know what my soul wants. I know what my intuition wants, but my mind is holding me back. And when I find myself stuck in those kind of situations, I just turn my mind off and just do what I know is going to be best for me. And that's what I'm seeing here, because if this is just another version of last week's reading, it's time to just let go, surrender, and just move forward, especially with this Fool card. You just need to take that leap of faith, that risk, in whatever it is. And this is, again, a general reading, so this is going to apply to everyone differently. And whatever this leap of faith, whatever this jump, and it's funny because the King of Swords is can be impulsiveness, but rushing to do something, quickly doing something. And this, I feel like the person thinks but doesn't think at the same time. And with this Fool card, it's the same thing. Like, sometimes with the Fool card, you could take a leap of faith without a plan. So basically, I feel with these two is create a plan and take that leap of faith so that you have some sort of stability, whatever this leap of faith is going to be for all of you. So it's basically like, how long do you want to stay in this state of lack? How long do you want to stay in this place of feeling vulnerable and feeling sad, feeling depressed, feeling anxious? How long do you want to stay in that? Because we are the creators of our own reality. So if you stay in this energy, then it's going to continue to manifest. It's going to continue to get worse. And it's going to continue to linger on. Let's clarify this. Ten of Wands. Temperance in the reverse. We got to find balance. We got to find some sort of balance. And that's what the main thing here is. Whatever this situation is causing you to be imbalanced, you have to find your balance. You have to find what it is that's going to make you what's the word? What is it that's going to make you take this leap of faith? And you taking this leap of faith is going to restore that balance to yourself. But you have to do it. No one can do it but you. And let's clarify this 3. Let's clarify this 3 of Cups. And the good news is, like, when you do this, your desired outcome is going to happen. But you just have to have the courage to do it. I'm sorry if you hear that banging on the door. It's my cat. She has separation anxiety, so she's kind of losing her mind a little bit. We get the Empress for this 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups in reverse. I'm sorry. And this is you, after making this decision, this is you having that balance restored. You taking care of yourself. The fruits of your labor will prove to be fruitful. You will start creating, you will start manifesting things, and you will be abundant, but you have to do the work. You have to do the inner work. That's the only way that anything positive is going to manifest for you in this situation. Because this is such a little bit of a not sad, but a little bit of a difficult read, I'm going to pull some guidance cards. Let's see. Where are they at? I should probably be a more organized person, I guess. Here they are. Okay. Already at the bottom of the deck before I put this card behind it. Leap of faith. That's a message. Take it. Take it. Alright. What guidance do we have for the collective for this upcoming week? Okay. We get divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? This is according to taking that leap of faith. What is your heart calling you to do? What is your intuition calling you to do? And are you going to do it? High Priestess. You have divine knowledge that you can help others through spiritual teaching. I think this is speaking towards listening to your intuition. And for some of you, this is a call for you to start your spiritual journey. Maybe start picking up some tarot cards, start researching about some spiritual guidance or whatever that may be. But I also feel like for some of you, this is you needing to listen to your intuition and pray, to gain clarity. Meditate to gain some clarity. Work with some crystals to gain some clarity. Use candles. It doesn't matter But you can find clarity. You just have to be willing to look for it. Okay, we got fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Again, you can manifest whatever you want, but you have to have the courage to take that leap of faith and do it. And let's pull one more. Inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, appreciating your divinity. So this is you. Part of the journey of self-love and loving yourself is doing the most difficult things, doing the things that you don't want to do. Because a lot of the times, loving yourself means, I know what I have to do, but I'm too scared to do it. Because doing the things that you have to do is you taking care of yourself, you loving yourself. And the only way for your fruits to be, for any of your desires to come to fruition, you're gonna have to do some difficult things. You're gonna have to take a leap of faith. You're gonna have to listen to your intuition. And a lot of the times, using your intuition looks crazy to other people. It looks like you're making careless, stupid mistakes. But in reality, when you listen to your intuition, it looks crazy, but everything always works out. You just have to trust. You just have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in the universe. You have to believe in your spirit guides. You have to believe in God. And if you believe and you surrender and you trust, your steps will be ordered for you. You will get your desired outcomes. You just have to take that leap of faith. Okay. Hopefully that message resonated with some of you. Okay. So like we always do, I'm going to end with the singing bowl. All right, everyone. I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.